Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Some Good Local Government News by the Alliance for Innovation. I'm Kim Newcomer. You know, I feel like talking about something positive. How about you? Let's get started. In Palm Beach, a shift at the Gardens Fire Rescue Station 65 was manned for the first time in its history by a team made up of all women. Coincidentally, this was the same day that RBG had passed. And really, why are we still using the term manned? Well, speaking of mannequins, we visit a department store in Berlin that resells barely used items in order to eliminate the throwaway culture. The store, Bewarenhaus, is a pun for conserving house in German. What we need in the US is an Amazon-like delivery service that does that. Let's switch over to Tel Aviv, where the transit organization has launched a pilot program that charges buses while they move. Now, I know you're thinking that already exists. Well, these buses are actually being charged wirelessly from the road itself. How cool. But seriously, the amount of cords I have streaming from my laptop, my TV, and charging station, you'd think we could better adopt this technology for our own homes. As always, we'll end this week's SGLGN with a little news from the weird. But before we do, you should know that Some Good Local Government News is a production of Slate Communications, a public relations and marketing company exclusively serving local government. Check us out at slatecommunications.com. Now, do you remember how the Flintstones home appliances was like an elephant that vacuumed, a pterodactyl that played records, and that pig who operated as a garbage disposal? Well, in Manchester, England, a man took a page from the Flintstones and he used his snake as a face mask while on the bus. Effective? Maybe. But this did require UK transit officials to warn the public about using snakes as face coverings. That guy is much more interesting than my hippie roommate in college who walked around with a ferret on her shoulder. That's it for today. Thanks for joining us. And if you have good news to share, tweet at us at SlateComm. That's SLATECOMM. See you next week.